Hello everybody, Jesse here from Jess-Inspired. How are you guys all doing? So you're welcome back to my channel where we discuss and simplify all things software engineering. And speaking of that, today we're going to be writing our very first Python program. And what's more, I'm going to be showing you 3 ways to actually get it done. And I trust you guys are already eager and excited to see it. So without further ado, let's just get started. So guys, today we're just going to be writing a very simple Hello World program. And the first way we'll be achieving this is through what is called the interactive mode. And as usual, the interactive mode just refers to a mode that allows you to execute commands via a shell program. So there's actually a Python shell program inside your terminal if you're on Linux. So just to prove that to you, I'm going to type in which Python 3, just like that. Then you realize I have this Python 3 binary executable right here inside my binary directory in my terminal. So to actually run this, I'm just going to type in on my terminal Python 3. And check this out, guys. It takes me to this environment where you see this little information, and then you see this 3 greater than signs if you wish. So this tells me I'm currently inside my Python interactive session. So to print out text, I'm going to be using the print function. So if you're from a C background, you'll be familiar with printf, but in Python it's simply print. So I'm going to type in hello world. And what do you know, guys? I have my text right here, hello world, printed out right here on my terminal. So this mode that allows me to execute Python statements directly from my Python interpreter is what is known as the interactive mode. So secondly, we're going to be achieving that same program using what is called the inline mode. So this basically means that I can actually execute my Python statements directly from bash. So prior to this time, we executed it from our Python shell, but right now we're going to be executing it directly from our born again shell. Isn't that wonderful? So to do that, I'm going to open up my man pages and show you the flag we'll be using. So if you can see right here, it says command. Okay. Specify the command to execute. So this is the flag we'll be using to achieve this. So I'm going to type in my Python 3, which is my interpreter. I'm going to put in my -c. Now I'm going to enclose my Python statement inside either a single quote or a double quote. So I'm going to use a single quote to enclose it. So I'm going to type in print hello world. And just a rule of thumb, if you're using single quotes outside right here to enclose your Python statements, make sure that you're using double quotes inside your statements. And then if you're using double quotes outside, make sure you're using single quotes inside. Okay, so I'm going to hit enter, and what do you know, guys, I have hello world printed out right here on my terminal. So finally, we'll be doing our hello world program in what is called the non-interactive mode or the script mode. And this basically means that our Python statements will be put inside a file with a .py extension, and then we'll be executing that file from our command line. So let me just open up a file right now and show you what I mean. So I'm just going to call this demo.py. So because this is a script, I'll first of all need to specify my shebang and the path to our Python interpreter. Just like that. Next, I'm going to type in the print function and hello world. And something to take note of in Python is that it's not compulsory to end your statements with a semicolon. In fact, it's considered Pythonic to not end your statements with a semicolon. So you also want to be Pythonic, isn't it? So just go ahead and save your code and let's run this. So there are 2 ways to execute this script. The first way is to type in Python 3 right here on our terminal, and then just impute the name of the file, demo.py. Hit enter. Here we go. Hello world printed out just like we want. The second way to do this is to make our file an executable. To do that, I'm going to use the change mode command, just like that. Now I'm just going to specify the path to our file. So because I'm in my present working directory, I'm going to put a full stop / demo.py, just like that. Hit enter. Bullseye. Here we go. Hello world printed out on our terminal just like we want. So there you have it, guys, your hello world program in 3 modes: interactive, inline, and script mode. If this video helps you, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next one.